Hello, today we're playing Groovin Blocks on WiiWare, woohoo. I'm sure this game is at least somewhat fun, I hope. Yes, I even put the thing on. Empty Clip Studios, don't think I've heard of them before. Rapid Fire, okay, fuck, come on, let's go. Okay, this is blind, I've never played this, welcome to Groovin Blocks puzzle game where you get additional points playing with rhythm of music. Oh man, gotta love points, right? To get the highest score for each song. High scores give you... Okay, well tell me how to play the freaking game. Score points by aligning 3 blocks or more of the same color in a straight line, vertical or horizontal. Block destruction is contagious and will spread to nearby blocks the same color. Control blocks by hitting left or right. Shuffle the blocks. Okay, so it's like columns, right? Play to the rhythm of the music. Shows the next few beats in the song. To hit a beat, drop blocks down at the same time as the beat. The blocks will be bigger and brighter and worth more points. Okay. When you hit, okay. Super beats. Oh, come on, man. What is this, a one-on-one fighting game? Must hit a beat when placing block. Okay. Okay, jeez, okay. Wait, what is this? Okay. Let's do casual, because I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Oh, man, we gotta unlock this shit? Can we just buy it? Alright. Okay, here we go. Don't have to press down to settle blocks. There are no beats coming, just let the blocks settle by themselves. That way you keep your multiplier. Okay, I guess if I paid attention and was good at video games, I could do that. Oh, shit. Okay, so... I guess I did it. Boy, this perspective is really fucking with me. It looks like we're... Oh my gosh. Also, the red and the dark orange or caramel or whatever color, gold, is making it really hard to see. I'm having a hard time seeing. Yeah, this perspective, I don't know why they couldn't just make it 2D. It's like watching this, it's like if you're like tilting a smartphone and like trying to read the screen. So I take it the dark ones are... Okay, so the colors are like pulsing. So if you press down when it's, when they're lit up to the beat of the song, then they are bright, but if you fuck it up, then they're just dull. Well, the problem with that is that, it's gonna look like it's two different colors. It's gonna look like, the colors, like, are not matching colors if they're different. Then again, is this one of those things where like anybody who thought about it would figure it out, but like they didn't test it that way? Boy, I mean, I guess I see what they were going for, but is anybody gonna actually play a game of essentially columns and then actually time the shit to it too? It's like, I'm not sure how that's supposed to make it more fun. I guess it is kind of nice to, that they're, like, the colors pulsing. That way you don't have to, like, watch the little beats on the side and time that up. So does that mean that every level has a different song, I wonder? And also, how long do we have to play this for? Do we have to get rid of just a certain number of blocks, I think? Okay, so this one can go here. Need a... There we go. Oh, so the big one... The big line or whatever that goes towards the middle of the screen, that's like a super beat? Does that, that does a different thing, I guess? Oh man, there's 3 beats in a row. Okay, so... Man. I forget how much this game costs, but, yeah, you don't see many Let's Plays of this. I did think... Oh wait. There we go. I did it, I guess. But I do like to play, like, obscure games that haven't been played by too many Let's Players. and there's a whole bunch of these like obscure like WiiWare titles that yeah, I mean I've said this in other videos, but in case you haven't seen it, like the Wii shop is like closing, so part of me wants to just like, you know, buy these games and just do the fucking, you know, now that I got the Let's Play channel going, it's like, well, let's just fucking, let's do a thing that hasn't been done by a whole lot of people and make Let's Play videos of these terrible games. I mean, this isn't a terrible game, but I mean, I'm not enjoying myself immensely. Okay, so when I fill up the bar, does that mean we're done? Yeah, this is pretty much like Columns, which I am, well, I used to be pretty good at. I played, I used to be, oh, we just go till the song ends? I thought the song was just like repeating. Destruction level 1 unlocked. Explodes and scores blocks around it. Okay, I guess. Alright, I guess I did it. I got 3 stars. Oh, so you get stars based on how many points you get. And then you need a total of that many stars to... Okay, so there's only... So there's only 12 levels in the game? Alright, that's fine. Hit a beat, an impact circle, blocks placed on the beat are taller and brighter? Why does it matter if they're taller? Oops, I pressed up to slam it. I'm used to playing Tetris, where that's what you have to do. Okay, let's just put this one here. And then that one, shmea. Man, the fact that it's like changing colors, it's like making it really diffy. But yeah, like I'm kind of sad that all these games are going to be like permanently gone. So I just want to like capture them while I can, you know? Oh wow. Was this like some guy who wanted to like create music and this was like his first attempt at making music? Oh shit, what the hell's that? Is that a destruction block that it told me about? But I mean, you know, you gotta start somewhere, you know? It's like if you want to be a voice actor, you can't start off on Dragon Ball Z or whatever. You gotta start with some crappy, like, I don't even know, like, how do voice actors even get started? That would be something that I might be interested in learning about. Okay, none of either of those colors. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, you can't, oh, it can't be diagonal. Fuck you. Okay, well, this game is now worse than Columns. Yeah, I used to be pretty good at Columns. I rented it, I'm trying to think. I think I rented it, and then, like, I don't remember, but I did play it, and I had kind of a knack for it. I was able to get good enough to where I could play the endless mode. I could basically just play it until I just, like, got tired of playing it. I don't remember if it had like a speed setting where you could like permanently change the speed or whatever, and then that was probably not at max, but I was pretty good at it. Well, you just have to the trick. What I realized is that the trick is just learning how to. You always want to go for diagonals because diagonals is how you make other pieces fall, and then you can get a lot of accidental combos and whatnot. And then, you know, like unintentional combos. Holy shit. Yeah, that was not intentional. I mean, I'm like sort of paying attention, but these colors are just ugly, man. Like the red, blue, and gold, and white. Like, that's our colors? Come on, man. Plus, I'm not a fan of this perspective. I don't think I'm going to be able to get over that. The dark red and the dark orange or gold or whatever, like, those look too similar. Like this one that's beneath me. Is that a dark red or a dark gold? I think it's a dark red because the dark gold ones are over here. Okay, so let's slant. Oh, that was stupid. Actually, why did I do that? Oh man! And they got these super beats or whatever. It's like, when the hell are you ever gonna be able to to like hold a piece long enough to like wait for that. You don't know when they're coming up. I guess you wouldn't hold it for. You would just, if you happen to be in a position to where you could throw one down, then you would just wait for a second, I guess. I got destruction level 1. I'm the master of destruction. Oh, we're done. A score boost. Wow, that's like the coin in Mario Kart. Actually, that's less useful than the coin in Mario Kart. Actually, a score booster would actually help you get more jams, but where are we at on time? Oh man, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's this game. I mean, I showed it off. I mean, there have been games where I just play it for longer because I'm enjoying it, but I think we're done with this one. I do give props to the people that created it. I mean, it's hard to create a thing out of nothing. So I mean, even if you see like a shitty as seen on TV product or whatever, it's like, yeah, well, they didn't set out to create that shitty product. They basically said, okay, well, you need to invent a problem or invent a product to solve a problem that we can sell for $20, and we need to make a profit off of it. So that's why you see like all these like stupid as seen on TV products that seem pointless. It's like, well, these people, it's their jobs to just invent shit so they can get paid. So they're not setting out to solve problems that nobody knew they had. It's like, well, they have to create something so they can sell something, so they can make profit, so they can keep their job. So I mean, I don't hold it against them. Personally, I had to. When I started this last job, we had to invent a product from scratch as like part of like a team building exercise, and I really like started to understand like how hard it is to invent a thing out of nothing, and especially when you're on like a time crunch. And so I mean, I'm way more forgiving now of shit like this. I mean, granted, they could have just delayed it and made it better, but it's like, how could you make a game like this better? I mean, you could have like tilted the screen differently and made the colors more discernible. But I mean, in terms of the actual game, it's like this was probably made by a very small team, and it was probably their first game. So I mean, I'm not going to hold them to the same standard as like a big giant company that's been making games for decades. But yeah, that's Groovin Blocks for you. I mean, the songs weren't even that like the whole. It's like a musical based puzzle game. Like the music wasn't even. I mean, granted, yeah, I was talking over it, but because of the beat nature of it, I felt like it was just like a thing that was just looped a bunch of times. Like it wasn't its own like song. So that part was even not super great, but whatever. So in the next one, we'll play something else. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. And you guys take care. Bye bye.